Welcome back to Let's Play God Hand. We are now going to do the Tower of Power, which, by popular demand, is going to be done all in one video. So there's 3 stages and 1 video. Because we got some money, we're going to go in and buy the Crescent Kick and the Kung Fu Tango.
So this is where they have their coal mine and stuff, and they generate electricity from there?
No, it's where the dudes sit for no reason, waiting for you to come to the... It's the Chinese Connection. You know, where Bruce Lee goes up a tower where for no reason there are 3 fights that he has to do. It's what it's an homage to. So we need to be ready. Only it's a sick, sort of twisted parody of all of that, as you'll see.
You're still gonna be punching.
I think we're going a little far from parody at some point. But...
A little awesomeness mixed in. Anyway, the first is Give It Up for the Champ.
That's right.
He's back, baby. And if the music reset, it's because I died a lot to this guy. Because I have these self-imposed sort of boss conditions, and I can't ever break myself of the habit. Basically, my plan is not to use God Hand on him, and then use God Hand also. But anyway, I don't use God Hand on him, I don't think. So, there's it's the guy from Stage 3, the gorilla.
The fight that made me play this game when I saw it. Like, I want to play a game where you fight a gorilla. That's excellent.
So, in the first fight, he had a belt buckle with bananas on it, but now he is no longer an ape in a wrestling mask. He has, like, tiger prints, so his belt buckle is now a meat.
It's a better belt.
It leveled up.
Went from the fruit belt to the meat belt.
Yeah, and he gets tired like a fat guy, too. How weird. Unique, I would say. Anyway, he has this.
Wait, that was a different button.
Yeah, it chooses any of the 4 face buttons, and he did that in the original fight too.
Wow, that was.
This guy has a lot of moves, and he has like way more moves than any other enemy, I think, because he just sort of he has 3 grabs, I think, maybe 2.
Like, he does the sweeping grab and then the like double clutch.
He has... Oh, that was awesome. But anyway, he has 2 grabs, and he has a whole bunch of kicks and stuff, and if you're behind him, he'll do, like, a wrestling kick. And it's just... Yeah, I mean... The guy is awesome. He's fun to fight. He pulls so much stuff out of his ass, and
tell me you don't want to do a gorilla suplex on someone right now.
And he has a reaction command called Gorilla Suplex. Come on. And I hate that throw, the worst.
Yeah.
He also,
no, he pulls out a foreign object!
He pulls... If the ref didn't see it, then it didn't happen. Alright? And he's a wrestling gorilla. What are you going to do? Wrestling gorillas will be wrestling gorillas. Also, I just totally taken the can this time. Yeah, so... First, and I don't know what I didn't research the Chinese Connection before doing this. I do know that the 3rd fight is more like... ties into it more. All I remember from the 3-person tower was the guy he used the nunchucks on and just completely ruined. And then there was another fight, and then there was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. There's a black...
That's true.
Yeah. His foot is like the size of his chest when he kicks him. Somehow some of his blackness came off on his chest or something. Or maybe Kareem is some sort of filthy hippie and didn't wear shoes for a few months. Getting close here. Fucking the grabs. On level die, all of these are impossible to get out of. Well, that one is. Because the timing is retarded. Freaking... I wanted to finish him off with the Yes Man Kablam, but I know how impossible that's going to be, so I just punch him. Down he goes. He had some moves, I gotta admit. They were kind of cool.
That's no lie, he had lots of moves.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for a gorilla to beat up a leopard or tiger or whatever and wear its skin as to put fear into enemies, you know.
It's pretty badass, right? And you go towards the door that has the torches lit. That's how you know which door goes up. And the next stage, and they give you jars in between stages that have a high probability of dropping certain things. Next up is Japan's Elite
Obese Ninja.
Elite Obese Ninja.
Or Gion.
And there they are. It's one of them, bladed fatties. What's his name?
Oh, that's Harry Carey.
Yeah, he's so bad, he has two names that rhyme with Harry. He has these two accomplices. Basically, use God Hand to take them the fuck out, otherwise you will hate yourself. This battle is not fun. Harry Carey does freaking loads of damage. He's the most damaging enemy you have faced so far.
You know he's a ninja because his headband says ninja on it.
Yeah.
Ninja!
Okay, and a word about that grab he has right there. Normally, you have until the fatties throw you down to escape. Not so with Mr. Carey. Mr. Carey, once he gets you up to about head level, it's over. You failed. You don't get it.
I imagine that throw is going to get a little harder now.
Oh, yeah, it does. He raises you up faster. But it has different timing than the normal throw, so you're all messed up. Do not be messed up.
He has that little combo. When he goes overhead with it, can you duck dodge that?
You can duck dodge all of it.
'Cause it looks like you were, and that's unusual for an overhead move.
You can duck dodge all of his moves. The only thing is, he will try and grab you a lot. So,
Yeah.
I mean, anyway, I really don't feel like dealing with him, so 1, 2, 3, bam! Crescent kick, baby. It's awesome. It does 900 damage, and it's so nice.
He's going for the throw there, too.
And when he gets far away from you, that's when he's dangerous, because he has launch moves like every other fatty, and he also has stab moves, and he has range. Again, these enemies with range that you don't have. Just got to get in close.
Man.
Didn't anyone ever tell him a fat man could never be a ninja?
Where's
very
the love
nice.
for lobster frog
Well,
man?
I guess I could see him coming, so
He is very fat.
one mark against.
He does not hide in trees easily. Okay, and now that's 2 down, and the final fight. Here
So
we
this is
go.
the last boss?
This is the last boss in the Tower of Power, Afro Fist. And this is the only one that's, I think, the only one taken directly from Chinese Connection. It's also a bitch. There he is.
Aw, hell.
He also has some motherfucking awesome music. Okay, now normally what you do is you use the Shaolin Blast to take out all 3 of them. Well, take out those 2 and him. He goes down to about no health, and then you beat him up. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to beat him up proper. So I killed those 2. One of them is Conchita. There she is on the left. And a Zebra Girl. But we've already seen me beat those 2. Like a dozen times or something. So fuck that. We're just gonna kick their asses.
You got the burning fist.
Yeah, I have the Burning Fist.
That's pretty good.
So this is Afro Fist. He has the most decked out. He has on the back of his shirt, it says "I love Kung Fu." It's totally Korean because he's tall and he has moves and he's a Chinese martial artist in disguise. But he has moves that will surprise you. Also, I said that the ninja was the most damaging enemy we've seen so far. Until this guy.
Well, yeah, he's doing disco fighting. I've studied a bit of disco fighting myself, and it can be pretty devastating.
I've seen Medibot do disco fighting, and I have to say, it is both stylish and deadly. Did you see how much health that little hit took off?
Whoa!
much all of
Where
it.
did your health go?
2 hits.
What?
From almost full to nothing in
Because
2 hits.
you were not letting him get anything in. That was
This guy,
Oh,
if
man.
he hits me one more time, I'm dead. But he's in the ground, suplexed.
You have to do another video where you show off his deadly moves.
His
that kill
grab.
you.
His grab is the Chinese martial artist grab, but it will destroy you. Anyway, there's this unique item here, this furniture, that splits off into stuff, and you punch it.
You just broke that disco sofa.
Fuck your couch! Anyway, that's it. That's it for this video. That's the Tower of Power, because
Taking the
Coming up.
elevator up.
taking the elevator, that's the end of Stage 8. And, yeah. 9 continues, mostly because of self-imposed boss conditions, but, you know, there's no villagers here because...
This is hell!
They can't survive! And the next stage is The Last Crusade.
So we'll see Indiana Jones, and you all next time.